Hello and welcome back to, basically this Garable Space Program series thingy, majigger, whatever. Anyway, this is episode 12, and we started off with the mission of Luna 1. Yeah. Not Luna 1, Luna 2. It's basically the exact same design as Luna 1. Pretty much the same destination, just a different part of Minmus. Oh my god, yawn. Yep, I'm definitely leaving that in. Anyway, so, there we are, finishing our orbital burn, I believe. Yep, that was the orbital burn. And now we had to make the orbital, the insertion burn? I don't know. Sometimes forget the names of the different types of burns. Anyway, this will be a lighter episode on the talking. I'll have points where I just cut out for a bit. Anyway, yeah, the whole point of this mission is to gain more science from Minmus, because we need it to excel our program. So yeah. And this episode's basically a filler episode in between all of the larger projects we have going on, kind of like the missions to Mars and the missions to Venus. Not Venus. Or it's Duna and Eve. Those are the actual names. But for the point of this, I'm just gonna be calling them like their equivalents. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, now we have our interaction with Minmus. But part of the problem is that we have it so messed up that it's gonna take, I think, 2 orbits to get there, because for some reason every single time I go to Minmus it does that weird glitch where it does that. I don't understand why, but I don't know. Anyway, we finally got there and we got a circularization burn, and I will let the rest of this just play out. Here we are with the building of the next part of our program, which will be the satellite. Can you guys hear that, by the way? The ringing noise? I'm so sorry, because that would be my 5-year-old brother annoying the shit out of me. Yeah, so anyway, this will be Loki Station in honor of the new Disney Plus series that came out last week. And episode 2 will be coming out in 2 days. So yeah, I'm enjoying the series, and I'll link the podcast where I'll be talking about the series in the next episode. So, look down below in the description and you'll see it. I'm pointing, but you can't see me, which is kind of awkward because now it looks like I'm making weird dinosaur arms. Yeah, so right here I basically tried to make like a docking port type deal, but ended up not looking very good, so I scrapped it. Yep, now here we're launching it, and yeah, it's to fulfill a contract where we'll be in orbit of the Mun. So yeah, the main moon. So yeah, it had to take a pretty steep trajectory because of how large and how heavy it was due to part of the constraints of the mission. I will soon, after I get the science data back from, I believe, both Eve and Duna, I will be getting the, I will be able to, actually update our technology, because right now it's like the worst. Not the worst, but it's kind of annoying to deal with, like doing these missions where like the rocket is incredibly shaky and blah blah blah. Like, it's frustrating. Soon we'll have, actual heavy launch lift vehicles. Alright, so now that we have Loki Station in orbit, I needed to basically get a thing where there would be multiple docking ports, plus I needed a thing where I could record science. So yeah, I made this thing. It will be basically a thing full of, fuel. And part of the bummer of this whole mission is I meant for it to be fueled, but then on ascent, well, I mean, you'll see, I kind of botched the job on the Delta V and all of that, and I ended up having to dump all of the fuel up there into the tanks down at the bottom, because, that makes sense in real life perspective. But anyway, yeah, the whole mission was kind of a flop. Uh, and yeah, the whole Loki Station, like, it's kind of a bummer because it doesn't really work well. Because I need the better docking ports, but I don't have them yet. So I'm using the smaller docking ports, which are kind of flimsy when it comes to building larger structures like I am. So it's just a tad frustrating. And I almost built it looking like a Gru. Like Despicable Me's types, rockets or something like that. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we're launching this into space. And, oop. I think it didn't do anything there. Just kind of knocked us off course. Yeah. This mission was quite the struggle. At one point, I had to use RCS instead of my own fuel. Oh, wait, no, that was the last mission. Whoops. This one was just kind of annoying because, like, look at this. Like, here's the point where I start dumping fuel into the bottom. And I had that glitch where it, like, doesn't do it. There we go. Then I launched all my fuel out the back end, basically. And then I was finally able to achieve orbit. And I think only after I was able to drain the edge tanks too. So, like, the whole thing was a problem. The whole mission. And that's how basically this episode went. It was just endless problems. Oh my god. Can you hear that? Can you hear that frog? It's doing like a quacking. Anyway, this whole mission right here is another one. Yeah, so anyway, this is Jep's Boat 1. I ran out of a name for this one, so it was Jep's Boat. Oh my god. Can you hear that? I mean, of course you can hear that. Holy shit. Yeah, this is why I'm not talking a whole lot in this episode. Anyway, this is mainly just to ferry several crew members out into space, retrieve several of them, and then get Jeb and bring him back down so we can pilot some better missions, because he's currently stuck on I think it's Loki Station. I don't remember. Oh my god, that thing is so annoying. Yeah, so basically you can just watch this bit for right now. Now, as you were probably able to tell, this mission has no parachutes. It was a very, very unfortunate sight. So, your quick thinking, aficionado decided, alright, let's bail all the crew out. So, I launched Jeb out because he's the most important. Launched Bill out because he's second most important. And then I launched Shepard out. Now, Shepard did not have enough time to slow down. And he was unfortunately hit by the brick wall that is the ocean. Now, Jeb and Bill were fortunate enough to slow enough down. But there is some sad news. They are stuck in shark-infested water around the blood and guts of their, fellow astronaut, Shepard Kerman. So yeah, that was a sad ending to things. Anyway, they're now going to be launched in another vessel with significant upgrades, so it can, not have to deal with, all those things. And, significant upgrades includes parachutes. It'll be on its way to Loki Station with Jeb and I think Bill and a astronaut of some sorts. Oh, no, an astronaut. So yeah, they'll be going up with a scientist. Duh. All right, well, yeah, we made a moderately good. Yeah, so this one's Jeb's boat. And yeah, it'll be launched to Loki Station. And we'll actually be able to return this time. So yeah, you guys will watch that, and I will just say thank you for watching. I know this episode was long, and I didn't really talk that much, but at least you got to listen to some fine music. Alright, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.